Well, I'm back at the old World War II site again. I've just got the detector leaning against that tree because I've brought along with me a pitchfork, and I'm going to have a look at this old bottle dump here and see if I can recover anything. But it's quite extensive. It goes right up through where the camera's facing now, over here. So I'm hoping I'll be able to get some more relics. Anyway, I'm going to get back into it. Well, I've been digging now for about 20 minutes, and these are the finds I've recovered. I first recovered the plate, then the little mug, which is the smallest one I've ever seen, then those couple of buckles, and then the safety pin and that slouch hat rising sun badge, which was excellent. I'm going to go back to that spot now and continue digging. Wish me luck. Now, I've only picked up a couple of more webbing buckles, but I did dig this. Now, this is quite a common bottle, a very common bottle, but when you dig one yourself, it's good. Okay, the property of a Australasian Pickle Company Limited. So that'll go back home. I'll clean it up and put it on the shelf. Better get back into it. Well, I've found a few bottles, nothing of great value. I've got a couple of cups and a few ink bottles as well, plus Brill cream and fragrance bottles. But I'm always on the outlook for coins as well that get thrown out, and I've found quite a few in days gone past. But this morning I just found this little bad boy, 1936. It's a rather common date, but yeah, it's a great find regardless. Anyway, I'm going to keep going and see if I can get some more. Right in front of me, there's two bottles in situ, still in the soil. One's only a common source, more than likely, and the other one would be just a beer bottle. But I still get a bit of a thrill when you see them in the ground, ready to get brought out into the sunlight again. Anyway, these are some of the bottles and other stuff I've picked up. So I've done quite well in the short time I've been here. Now I'll probably only take about 3 or 4 of these bottles, so what I'll do is I'll stack the unwanted ones at the base of one of the trees so they're not in the path of anything. Anyway, I'm going to get back into it. Oh, before I do, some soldier was obviously bored, so they did this for a bit of fun. Anyway, I'm going to get back into it. Well, I've got one of the bottles out, and as I thought, it was just a common beer bottle, the New South Wales Bottle Company Proprietary Limited. But yeah, it's a bit nicked on the back side, and it's got a date of 1944. So that's good. Anyway, I'm going to put it back for the other pile. Well, I'm going to go home soon, but I've made an impression on this little bottle dump. I've got a few nice bottles, like they're very common, but I'll take them home, clean them up and put them on the shelf. I haven't as yet even touched the detector. It's just been sitting over there on that tree ahead. But I might take my finds back to the car and then take the detector out for a swing. Just picked up this nice female cider out of a sliding lock, and it came to 84, or reading 84 on the meter on the AT Pro. But yeah, that's a nice little find. That should come up well because I think it's brass. Anyway, back into it. These are the few finds I made out at the old army camp yesterday. I mainly spent my time digging at the old rubbish dump there, and I came across some good finds. Nice plate there. It'll come up well with a bit of a clean enamel plate. This one here is like probably a fragrance bottle, or could even be something for the hair, and that's still got the bakelite lid on it. Now, in this particular mug here, I found this matchbox, and it's like pretty well rusted, but I found it inside, and it had been there. The bloke, when he'd thrown that mug out, he'd thrown the matches out as well. Yep, so there's a little threepence there, and I've got the rising sun hat badge and a few of the other parts. I want to see what this one comes up to when she gets a bit of a clean. As you can see, whoever did it was a little bit bored with time and has ruined a perfectly good badge, but never mind. It's still got its little point in history. Anyway, I'm going to give them a clean up, and the next time you'll see them, they'll be nice and clean. All the best.